I can help you make your dreams a reality because I've done it and you can do it too. Not me being back. Not me being back on YouTube. Not that. Okay guys, hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful to be back. It's been very long, but I'm so grateful to be back on this platform. I feel like I had to step away, I had to find my direction, and now I'm back and I found my niche. I found my niche on TikTok. I don't know if y'all know, last time I was on here, I was like, guys, follow me on TikTok, and I had like 136 followers, but guess what? Your girl is at 22K right now. I'm almost at 23K, but you know what? It's not even about the numbers. Honestly, it's about the impact. It's about the relationships that I've built. It's about the people that I've found. And guess what? I assumed all of this into my reality. Let's get into the video. So why we are here to talk about the law of assumption. Let's just start it out. My content is going to be about how I can help you make your dreams a reality because I've done it and you can do it too. So what is the law of assumption? The law of assumption is assuming yourself into a reality. All you have to do is think of a desire that you really want, a burning desire, something that's within your heart, you feel it so deeply and you want it, right? And then assume that it's done. Assume that it's taking place right now in this time, in this space. Now, I know you may be thinking,
that's irrational. That's delusional. It doesn't make sense.
I get it. But you literally do that all the time. You have the most irrational thoughts and you move throughout life based on your irrational thoughts. Having no real evidence, even if you do have evidence, is very limited. And then you go out and then you create and shape your reality from that very limited evidence that you've picked up. You're doing it all the time. So what I'm suggesting is you do it consciously to create the reality of your dreams. Now, as you guys have seen, I've talked about the law of attraction before. I talked about, like, let me convince you that this is a vibrational reality. This is pretty much the same thing. Like, on my TikTok, people are always asking,
what's the difference between the law of attraction and the law of assumption?
And honestly, there's no real difference. The difference is, I feel like with the law of attraction, it's just a lot more work and it's a lot more thinking into it. But with the law of assumption, you pretty much assume your reality and then you let it go and allow the universe to do its work. Now, how can you implement the law of assumption? It's very simple. Like I said, you assume your reality and it's done. Now, this is the danger with telling people that change your thoughts, you change your world. Because it's not that simple. You've been thinking the thoughts that you've been thinking for a very long time. Research says that we think 75% of the thoughts that we think, we thought the day before and the day before and the day before. So we're just constantly thinking the same thoughts over and over again. And that's what creates our beliefs. So affirmations, that's number one. Number one, affirmations. What I like to do is listen to music. I'll put a few songs right here of the music that I like to listen to get me in an abundant mindset and an welcoming mindset, because I'm going to welcome all opportunities that come my way and I'm going to receive them because I'm saying this to myself so much. I'm saying it to my subconscious. My subconscious is programming it, and it's going to then come out to my conscious reality so I can witness it and experience it and play with it. I can play with my assumptions. That's the thing. And you know another reason why I love the law of assumption? Kind of off task, but another reason why I love the law of assumption is because it's about the results. It's not like, oh, okay, I know I'm doing work because I'm seeing a little bit, I'm seeing hints and I'm seeing bits and pieces of it. It's like, no, you know the law of assumption is working if your assumptions are turning into your reality. Like, if you're not getting results, you're not doing it right. You're not believing. You're not truly believing. And a lot of people don't like that because they say, I am believing. But my question is this: when you're believing, when you're saying things, if you're saying my business is really successful, or I have a friend, she's a dancer, let's say she's saying my dance class is always filled every single week, and this is her assumption. But if she's saying that and not truly feeling it within her heart, then it's not going to come true. So that's why it's important to heal. But that's going to be other videos down the line. So I just got way off task. Number one is affirmations. Number two, visualizations. Visualizations is going to help you more than anything because you're placing yourself in that reality now. Even though it may not physically be there, you can physically create it within your mind, especially if you're really good at imagination. If you're a good actor or actress, this is the one for you. See, for me, I can bring up emotions on my own. I can ignite emotions on my own. So that's why I love visualization, because it just works. It works. I can visualize my reality. I can literally see it. I can look at my phone, look at my bank account, and even though I see a number that I may not agree with, I can see a number that I believe should be in there, and I can truly see it. Like, somebody else would be looking at my phone and be like, you're delusional. And it's like, no, I see $100,000 in my checkings account. I see it. Like, how don't you? I know how they don't, because it's not their imagination. Like, they're not trying to assume that into their reality. So they're just going to think I'm crazy. But imagination, visualization. Imagination creates reality, as Neville Goddard says time and time before. Okay, number 3 is scripting, journaling. That's also another good one, because the more, like I said, a belief is just a thought that you think over and over and over again. So when you're scripting, you're writing down, as if it's happening now, what's going on. I have $100,000 in my bank account. I just got another deposit for $8,000 for my business. I had a really good week this week. I'm so grateful that this has happened. I'm telling my subconscious that this is who we are. And my subconscious is now going to go out of its way to look for opportunities to make this reality a real thing for me. That's what the law of assumption is all about. Those are my top 3: affirmations, visualizations, and scripting. Gratitude, number 4. You have to be giving gratitude. You have to. Now, a lot of people say,
You don't have to give gratitude in order to assume your reality into existence.
that's true. But these are also people who come from law of attraction's backgrounds. Like, if you go on TikTok and you look up the law of assumption, a lot of people will say, I was using the law of attraction and nothing worked. The law of attraction doesn't work. And that's not true. It just doesn't happen as fast because of the way it's taught, but it's pretty much the same thing. And people who come from law of attraction backgrounds, who work with the law of assumption and see how quickly they get results, they'll tell people, like, you don't have to do all of that work, the law of attraction says. But that's not true, because you've already done the work. So that's why for you, it's like, I don't have to do the work. No, you've been doing the work for a long time. And now you've went to another method and it's worked quicker. But don't undermine all that work you just did. Don't act like all the work you did when you were working with the law of attraction is for nothing. Like, that work that you did led up to where you are now. So that's why I will never tell people it's just change your thoughts and you change your reality. Even though it's true, when you change your thoughts, you change your reality. But it's not that simple, because you have been thinking the same thoughts for so long. So the methods that I told you about will help you implement new thoughts, and it will help you view your reality differently. When you're viewing your reality from a gratitude standpoint, you have a different experience. You are more in sync with life, and you're more in the flow. And that's important when it comes to assuming your reality, is that you want to have a balance between your burning desire, going towards your burning desire and letting it go, and knowing, believing in your heart that what's for you is going to be for you. So if this reality is for me, if I'm aligned with this reality, it's going to come to fruition. That's the letting go part. So you have to hold on and let go at the same time. But gratitude will get you there, because no matter what's going on in your world, if you have a gratitude state of mind, if you're always grateful, you're in flow. You're in flow. Now, we're human. Things are going to happen. You're not going to always feel good. You're not going to always feel like your best self. This is what you can do when that happens. Become in your experience. Think about what you're grateful for. Think about what's going well for you. And when you're not feeling good, you usually have thoughts that follow up that don't feel good as well. Look at those thoughts and hold compassion, hold space for those thoughts, and understand that that's the old you. You are a new person now. You are not, I don't care if you looking at this video today, you're a new person now. As soon as you declare, I'm a new person, you are a new person now. You are stepping into a new reality. You are assuming your new reality, and you have to step into this assumption every single day. Okay? So that's what it's all about. Most of my content is going to be centered around the law of assumption and how I can help you achieve your dreams so much quicker, so much faster. But understand that this channel is not all just about getting you to manifest material possessions or even spiritual possessions. It's about getting you to understand that you are a magnificent creator. You are the creator of your reality. And the quicker you can understand that, the quicker that you can have the power over it as much as you can, because we're still pretty limited in the power that's offered. Rumi Ma, meow. Hey, baby girl, I love her. Okay, so remember that, understand that, and do those 4 things. And I'm also it's going to be in a link below. I'm starting a Discord for people who want to role play when manifesting our reality. I made a video about it on my TikTok. I'll probably insert it here, maybe not. But it's like when you role play and you create with other people, it will make your manifestations come way quicker. Way quicker. So I'm creating a Discord group. So for people, for visionaries, for creators who want to come in that group and who want to help each other manifest and create our realities. Because we're always doing it, and we're creating our realities for the good, for the greater good of all. We're not creating our realities for selfish reasons. We're doing it for the whole of humanity. And that's powerful and that's wonderful. I know I've been gone, but I promise I'm back. Every single week I'm dropping a video. I'm not going anywhere this time, guys. I love you all so much. Follow me on TikTok, because I post on there daily, at least 3 times a day, sometimes more if I'm having a day where I just want to post. But yeah, follow me on TikTok for daily content about the law of assumption. And I'm about to start making skits. You know what, I'm not even about to get into all that I'm going to start to do. Just understand that I'm creating my reality by assuming my reality, and the results are there. And that's how I know it works, and that's why I speak about it, because the results are there. And I want to help you, and I want you to achieve your dreams. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a blessed day.